bit. Thank you, Father.
Many of you heard of the man Reverend Ike, born Frederick J. Eichencoder on June 1st, 1935 in Ridgeland, South Carolina. He was raised in the segregated South, where poverty, racism, and limited opportunities were simply a way of life for many black families. But even as a young boy, he refused to believe that his circumstances had the final say over his future. His father was a minister, and the church became his first classroom. As he grew older, Reverend Ike began to notice something that troubled him. He saw good people who loved God but still expected to struggle. They prayed for blessings while believing they were supposed to stay poor. They believed suffering made them holy. That contradiction became the mission of Reverend Ike's life. Instead of preaching that people should wait until heaven to enjoy abundance, Reverend Ike taught us that God wanted people to experience joy, prosperity, confidence, and success right here, right now. His message was simple but revolutionary. He changed my way of thinking and many others, and he can change your life too. Many traditional ministers rejected him. They hated him. They accused him of preaching too much about money, preaching too much about success. But at the same time, Reverend Ike was giving the people a new self-image. And while some criticized him from the pulpit, Reverend Ike was filling auditoriums with people who had never heard anyone tell them that they were worthy of wealth, happiness, and a better life. He wasn't just talking about money. He was talking about self-value. Reverend Ike often said that the greatest poverty begins in the mind. And this what got me, because according to Reverend Ike, before you can build wealth in your wallet, you must first build wealth in your consciousness. He believed limiting beliefs were inherited through generations. And unless we intentionally rewrote these beliefs, we would continue living beneath our means and beneath our potential. And this is why his message has reached me so deeply. Many years I didn't realize how much of my life had been controlled by the invisible programming I received. I believed I had to struggle. I believed the opportunities only belonged to other people. And I believed that survival was enough. But now I've learned. Listening to Reverend Ike challenged every one of those beliefs. He taught me that I wasn't waiting on God to change my life anymore, and that I needed to change the picture that I held in my own mind first. His series called The Joy of Living wasn't just a collection of sermons to me. It became a life lesson, a ritual, a mental freedom in my mind. It taught me that gratitude attracts more, so then I became more grateful. He taught me that confidence creates opportunities, and that's when I found success. It began with this story. It began with this story that I would always tell, the story that I even told myself every day. And whether people agree with Reverend Ike or not, one thing is true. He challenged millions of people to think differently about themselves. And sometimes changing the way you think is the very first miracle you need. And for me, Reverend Ike didn't just simply teach prosperity. He helped me recognize the limiting beliefs I had. He helped me to accept the questions that I had. He helped me to shift in a time where I was thinking to become stronger, to become new, to seek out a brand new chapter in my life. And that's what I did. And that's why this message continues to inspire me today.